Hi, year 6. So for today's lesson, we're going to talk about pollution, which is page 114 to 116 in your textbook. So your lesson objective is to explain pollution, its causes, and its effects. Your step to success is to state the three types of pollution, state what causes it, and list what effects it has on the environment. So, the three kinds of pollution. So, pollution ani ada tiga jenis. Ada air pollution, so pollution di udara, water pollution, pollution in the water, and land pollution, pollution di tanah, darat, darat. So, land pollution. So, humans produce a lot of rubbish every day. Most of the rubbish we produce at home is dumped in landfills. So, ani an example of a landfill. So, ani tah di mana all our sampah yang kami buang dalam tong sampah kami ato ends up. So, what happens? Apa masalahnya sama landfill ani? So, the landfills become breeding ground for pests like cockroaches, rats, and houseflies. So these animals can spread diseases to us. So the problem with land pollution in landfills is that it can become a breeding ground for animals that can carry diseases. And then another kind of land pollution is littering anywhere. So membuang sampah di merata-rata. This can cause the environment to look ugly and dirty. So just making some place look ugly and dirty pun kira pollution. Pasal membuang sampah di merata-rata itu kira pollution juga. So the second type, water pollution. So mempollute tempat-tempat yang ada air. So water can be polluted from ada different ways water ani boleh pollute. Dia boleh pollute dari soil erosions, dumping rubbish into rivers, releasing wastewater, sewage, into rivers and lakes, and oil spills from ships and oil rigs. So, ani sewage kana buang ke dalam sungai. Ani an example of dumping rubbish into rivers. And this is an example of what happens if ada oil spills. So, what happens if ada water pollution ani? When the water is polluted, it can no longer be used for drinking and our daily activities. So, kami ada kekurangan air untuk melakukan benda-benda yang kami lakukan setiap hari seperti minum, mandi, membuat makanan. So, and then another problem is that polluted water can kill plants, animals, and even humans. So you can see over there, there's a turtle. It's covered in oil. So when it's covered in oil, that can go to its lungs and its internal organs, and that can be poisonous for the turtle. So it can kill the turtle. So the third kind of pollution is air pollution, pollution di udara. So air pollution is caused by harmful gases being released to the air, such as gases released from cars, trucks, and buses, gases released from power stations and factories, and smoke from burning trash. So apa-apa yang boleh mengkamahkan udara seperti asap-asap dari factory, dari kereta atau membakar sampah-sampah atau kira air pollution. So, the problem with air pollution is it makes the air unhealthy to breathe in. So, kamu hindi dapat nafas udara ato pasal ya kamah. And then, it can also harm other organisms. So, some organisms are more sensitive to poisonous substances in the air than humans. So, for example, there's the canary. If it breathes in just a bit of poisonous substance, it can die. Okay, so can you go to part 2 of the lesson?